videos. Like, comment, subscribe to me and his channel.
What's up? It's your boy LVI Visuals. I'm back with another video with y'all on. Y'all vibing, y'all chilling. I miss y'all. With y'all on. Playoff day. I was tuned in, locked into the playoffs. I kind of slipped in. I was up watching Nadal, Medvedev. I watched like the first two sets. I thought it was over with. Then brother said that, you know, he woke up that Nadal was holding the trophy. So there's that. I thought Medvedev had him. He was up 2 sets. I'm like, all right, so he just need one more. So I went to sleep. And this for all the folks who watch tennis. I don't know if you guys watch tennis or not, but yeah, we watch tennis over here. But yeah. Playoffs was today. NFL playoffs. You had the Bengals, Chiefs, and you had the 49ers, Rams. I'm going to talk about the Chiefs, Bengals games first. Their game first. I feel like their game was both games were pretty exciting, honestly. I feel like these playoffs games this year have been great. They haven't been no lull games. They've been very close. It hasn't been like a blowout game or anything that I can recall. But I've been some good games. Man. Joe Shiesty. I went 2-0 to gambles. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, I went 2-0 today with my picks gambling. I had the Bengals plus 7.5. And I had the Rams minus 2.5. So yeah, I bought the half a point for the Rams. Shout out to me. Get up. Kill me. Who cares? I bought the little half a point. Kill me. But yeah, man, I didn't think the Bengals were gonna put it out. I knew they could cover, not lose by 8, and keep it close and manageable, but I didn't think they were gonna win. That kind of shocked me, due to that O-line being so atrocious. That O-line that the Bengals have, that's not a strong suit for them, as far as pass blocking. I don't think they pass block well. I feel like Joe get hit way too much, and this could prove problem for the Super Bowl. But I'll talk about that the later part of the video. But I'm just talking about the great points of the AFC Championship. I mean they were down early. 21-3. At halftime. Going into half. They got the touchdown. 21-10. To get it to half, so it was manageable, it was manageable. So, all my plus 7.5 bettors, they thought it was, very, very, nice fight. We had a chance, but to come back and win, I wasn't expecting that. I'm just, we're gonna probably get a good game and probably lose by 4 or 3 or something like that, But their defense locked down. They settled in and kind of held Mahomes scoreless, They'd have. So, I mean, pretty much they have. You got to respect it. Their defense buckled down, and they was getting stops. They was getting 3 and outs. Those 3 and outs were big, They got a turnover from Mahomes, and that was big, Getting that turnover, because he at home, at Arrowhead, I think might be 9-1 as far as touchdown to interception ratio, if I'm not mistaken. I think my brother could look that up for me, but I know it's probably 9-1 or 9-2 or something like that. 9 touchdowns with 1 pick or something like that. In the playoffs, he's pretty electric in the playoffs, and I respect that about him. You got a ball to, going Arrowhead and beat Mahomes. So this is a a great step in the AFC. Because a lot of guys seem like they're everybody's kind of, if it's not Mahomes, then it's just Mahomes or Bucks. But now we're gonna see a guy step up and represent the AFC besides Mahomes. A lot of guys thought if anybody was gonna beat Patrick Mahomes this year, it was probably gonna be Josh Allen and their defense. But that defense didn't prevail to be that tough. I feel like the Bengals defense they played a great football game, and that's what If you know, you know, they call them the Bengals, not the Bengals. If you know, you know. But yeah, that defense just, man, I give my credit to the defense. You know, the defense played well, you know. And getting that stop in goal line, that was a big stop, you know. Stopping those guys in goal line and getting that game to OT. You know, that was a big game. And now, you know, we could get enough of that, oh, we didn't get the coin toss, so, you know, my guy didn't get a chance to get on the field. But the Bengals defense did exactly what they needed to do. They got a stop and they got Joe the ball. You know, I think they got the turnover and they got Joe the ball, and Joe drove down the field and did what Joe was supposed to do. I mean, you guys can get mad that Josh Allen defense, which is the #1 defense in the league, didn't get a stop. That's nobody's fault, but their defense. So we could just chalk that up and leave it alone. But yeah, I feel like we can't count the Bengals out. You know, they're a representative of the AFC, so you know, gotta see. But yeah, the NFC Championship game, I was pretty much scared this game, honestly. You know, the 49ers been very fluky, you know, this playoffs. You know, they beat my Cowboys, you know, and I was fading them, pretty much. It's fading them in this game, you know. I just feel like in the league, I always got a rule, you know. I don't do too many rules, but it gotta be like an enigma for me to bet against a team that's lost twice and getting the third time to play a team. It's a recipe for disaster, you know. Because one thing you got to recognize that this isn't college. This isn't amateur sports. This is the pros. And one thing about a pro might let you get them once, twice, but 3 times, it's too much film and scheme work. Now it's just a coaching game. So I feel like the Rams, you know, definitely schemed well in this game, you know. I didn't think the 49ers controlled the game very well, you know. And they could go by time of possession. I feel like the Rams controlled the time of possession, and that would really help them control the game and win the game. I feel like once, you know, if the 49ers run wasn't working, they wasn't going to rely on Jimmy Garoppolo to pass. And if that's not working, you can get those guys to play behind the sticks and not ahead of the sticks. You actually got a chance of beating the 49ers. And that's what the Rams did today, you know. Although they didn't get as many sacks as I thought they would get, I feel like they D-line got a lot of pressure. And I feel like it could have been worse, actually. You know, if those guys were on their A game, I feel like this is just really an average game for their D-line. Like, if we just completely being honest, you know, that D-line didn't just kill how they usually kill, but they controlled the game when they needed to. But I feel like it could have been way worse, you know. And it's just, you know, maybe the playoff atmosphere and all that jitterbugs and all that, and that could have affected. But yeah, they got the job done, so I'm not shocked about that. You know, I was kind of nervous. You know, it was a sweat game, if you know what I mean. It was very sweaty, you know. But Stafford made the plays, and I'm really happy for guys like Odell and Cooper Kupp and Aaron Donald. You know, Stafford. You know, because they went all in on Stafford this year, and him to get those guys to the Super Bowl is big. You know, he's been saying that he hasn't been saying, but narrative has been that, you know, he can't get a team to the Super Bowl. But I mean, his teams in Detroit weren't very good, so I'm not mad at him for not getting those teams to the Super Bowl. I mean, who could? I mean, you can stick Pat Mahomes in the Detroit line, and they will not get to the Super Bowl. They would go probably 3-14. That's just only because they got Mahomes. Like 4 and something. Like that's just, they got them 4 wins because they got Mahomes. I just think that franchise is just a bad franchise, and we couldn't put that to blame on Stafford. You know, you see what happens when you get him around a defense and, you know, some playmakers. He's actually a winner, and he's been proving me wrong this year. So I'm giving his flowers now. You know, You know, he's earned my respect. You know, he'll definitely earn my respect more if he get the Super Bowl. But yeah, I'm excited for the Super Bowl between these two teams. You know, both of these guys ain't got a Super Bowl, so I'm excited to see how it plays out. You know, both of these teams have no Super Bowl. I mean, both of these QBs have no Super Bowl, so you know, it's gonna be big. You know, the defenses on both teams probably not have a Super Bowl. I mean, Von probably got a Super Bowl, but that's really it. You know, a lot of these guys, this is gonna be their first one, so it's gonna be very competitive. I feel like so. That's what I'm glad we're getting a fresh face. You know, we're not getting Mahomes, but we're getting a fresh face in Joe. So that's what I'm more excited about. You know, see a fresh face get a chance to the Super Bowl. So let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys got? You got the Rams or you got the Bengals? Let me know who you guys got. I'll let you know who I got later on. Maybe this week, sometime this week. I'll let you know who because I gotta look around, scout around, gotta do a lot. But let me know what you guys think, who you guys got in the Super Bowl. Make sure you smash the like button, smash the like button. I love you guys. I'm out.